Okay, December 13th. December 13th, 1918, Woodrow Wilson landed in Europe. He would be the first American president to visit Europe, first sitting president to visit Europe, and he ultimately would be there for 6 months. The negotiations were long, difficult, involving lots of things from reparations to borders and boundaries. It was the longest, it's still the longest period of time an American president has been out of the country. Um, so the negotiations primarily between the victors, England, France, the United States, and then some of the allies as well, and then really Germany being on the other side. So the implications of the Treaty of Versailles were far-reaching and long-reaching. Hitler pointed to the Treaty of Versailles and the severe reparations that Germany had to pay as one of the problems with the German economy. 20 years later, and ultimately would in part lead to World War II, because he claimed the reparations were bad and some of the land that they gave up was historical German land, those types of things. So it did have far-reaching implications. The American Senate would ultimately not approve the Treaty of Versailles. So the United States was never a signatory on the Treaty of Versailles, even though Woodrow Wilson was a key person in the negotiations and the creation of the treaty. We would sign, the United States would sign a separate peace treaty with Germany a couple years later. So that's what I have for you today. In 1918, President Woodrow Wilson lands in Europe to start the negotiations to end World War I with the Treaty of Versailles. I will see you tomorrow.